Welcome to a quick Splatoon 2 news roundup video on the channel. So yesterday, Nintendo of Europe, they released a short gameplay clip from the Octo expansion, and this was showing off a level called Stamped Up Station, and previously this level was revealed in a screenshot, and we got this screenshot when we learned about mem cakes. And pretty much to get these mem cakes you have to complete challenges, and it looks like Stamped Up Station is one of the challenges that you will need to do to complete a level. Now at the end of the gameplay clip we saw the end goal in the Octo expansion, and it is different to the end goal in the single player, just because the end goal in the single player has a zapfish that you need to break out from a shield, but in the Octo expansion there is something different at the end of a level, and to be honest with you, I'm not really sure what it is. So what we'll be doing in this video is just going through the options that I'm currently sort of examining in my head, and what I want you to do in the comment section is let me know what you think that end goal item is. So I've got a few theories knocking about, and the first theory that we'll be talking about is maybe that thing at the end is a mem cake. Like what I mentioned at the start, we know that we have to go through and complete challenges to unlock a mem cake. So maybe that thing at the end is a mem cake, or maybe that thing at the end you will have to take to Arso Padre, and then he will turn it into a mem cake for you to read. But that thing at the end, it does look like a roller broken up. So another theory that I've got is maybe to unlock a mem cake, maybe you will have to complete the challenge with all of the weapons available for that challenge, but to unlock the weapons you will have to go through each level with each weapon. So maybe you get like the Splatshot Pro to start off with, and then at the end you saw a roller, and then you have to complete the level with the roller, and then you'll get another weapon, and then you have to complete the level with that third weapon, and then you will complete that challenge and then get that mem cake. Another theory that I've seen in the comment section of the video that I did upload yesterday was that maybe it is a pen, and maybe Arso Padre will use this pen to write the mem cake, or to write the memory within the mem cake. That's just another theory that I've got in my head. To be honest with you, I'm not really sure what it is, and I just want to just go through some of the theories that I'm currently thinking about at this moment in time. Probably they are all wrong, but that's just what I'm thinking at this moment in time. And yeah, definitely want you to help me out with this new mystery. What do you think that thing at the end is? What do you think that end goal is? Or maybe it is just a way to get back to the test facility. Maybe it is a way to get back to the deep sea metro. That could be what it is. But yeah, I'm not sure what it is. So let me know in the comment section below what you think that thing at the end is. Now in a previous Splatoon 2 news roundup video that I made on the channel last week, I talked about us getting some huge news for Splatoon on the 9th of June, and pretty much since that recording the rumour sort of got debunked by Nintendo of Spain, just because the original rumour was that the Jump magazine in Japan would be having some huge news about Splatoon on the 9th of June, and pretty much a Spanish Nintendo website contacted Nintendo of Spain asking, is this true? Is the Jump magazine going to be revealing something about the Splatoon universe? Apparently that announcement would shock the world. Is that true? That is pretty much what the Spanish publication asked Nintendo of Spain. Nintendo of Spain denied it. They said that that particular magazine doesn't have anything new to share, so that sort of debunked the rumour. But here's the interesting thing, the rumour that said that the Jump magazine will be having a huge Splatoon announcement that would shock the world on the 9th of June. That rumour was wrong. It is in fact the Coro Coro magazine that will be having a huge announcement for Splatoon 2 on the 9th of June. So this means that the announcement is back on. We will be getting some huge news on the 9th of June. I originally thought we will be getting it on the 8th of June, but actually I think we will be getting it on the 9th of June. Now over the weekend, the latest issue of the Koro Koro Japanese magazine got released, and this confirmed that we will be getting a huge announcement in the next issue of Koro Koro on the 9th of June. We will be getting a huge Splatoon 2 announcement then, and pretty much we got a new clue from this issue of Koro Koro. There is a logo on the middle of the page, and pretty much this logo, it sort of looks like a number 7. You can see like a pink sort of eye, so maybe it could be related to Salmon Run. Maybe that 7 could be revealing who Agent 7 is. Maybe we could be getting some new Octo expansion news. But here's what I think this announcement is. Koro Koro, they did a sort of manga based on the original Splatoon game. So I think what this announcement will be is that they will be doing another manga for Splatoon 2, and that is what I think this announcement could be. Or they will be helping to develop a Splatoon anime based on Splatoon 2, and it will be released for the Japanese audience. I guess another sort of out there theory is that maybe it could be a smartphone game for Splatoon 2. Maybe it could be a spin-off Splatoon 2 game for iOS and Android, but because on the page you saw an inkling boy from the manga that Koro Koro did for Splatoon 1, I think this announcement is related to them doing a manga, Koro Koro doing a manga based on Splatoon 2, or maybe it could be an anime based on Splatoon 2 for the Japanese audience. That's just what I think it will be. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think this announcement could be? Do you think it will be revealing who Agent 7 is in the Octo expansion? Remember, this announcement is supposed to shock the world. So would an anime and a manga do that? One thing to note about Koro Koro, I am a Pokemon fan, and sometimes Koro Koro say that they will be getting a huge Pokemon announcement, and then when that announcement happens, it's not really that big at all. So maybe the same sort of thing could happen with Splatoon. But I just thought I would bring you guys up to date with what is happening with this huge announcement that we are getting on the 9th of June. 1 minute it was debunked, but no, this announcement will be happening on the 9th of June, just because the rumour that Nintendo commented on, it was the wrong rumour. The rumour was wrong. The magazine was wrong. It's not the Jump magazine that will be revealing new information. That is what Nintendo responded to. It is the Koro Koro magazine that will be revealing this new announcement on the 9th of June. So that is only a few days before E3, by the way. Just want to point that out. But let me know your thoughts on pretty much everything that I've talked about in this video. What do you think that thing is at the end of the Octo expansion level that we saw, Stamped Up Station? And let me know what you think this announcement could be that we will be getting on the 9th of June. Of course, when we do get this announcement, and we'll keep you guys up to date with everything that we do get. But I think this announcement will be for the Japanese audience, just because this announcement will be made in a Japanese magazine. So I think it will be an anime or a manga for the Japanese audience. But let me know your thoughts in the comments, and yeah, we'll see you in another video.